This is the Civilization 4 NLL. Welcome to the Noble Leaders League. I am Kjotleik. This is the second division game between Charlemagne and Kublai Khan. Charlemagne in relegation in 16th place with 4 points and 1-1-3 form. Last 5, Kublai Khan is number 13 with 5 points. 2-1-2 form. Charlemagne with back-to-back defeats in rounds 6 and 7 that has led to him dropping down into the bottom 3. Kublai Khan lost round 7 but after a draw in round 6 at Suryavarman II, which is top of the league. So there is hope for Kublai yet. Charlemagne in need of a win to get himself out of the bottom 3 then. Starting position series here, let's get the resource bubbles on. The starting position of Charlemagne, he is here next to a river and a lot of floodplains, but there is oil in the jungle and a few forests and not that much resources. There is rice down here and cow up there and a lot of desert and desert hills. We see you start on the starting continent, which is in the southeast this time, and a lot of very dry lands next to Charlemagne's starting position. Down here is a lot of green, and down here is the starting position of Kublai Khan. Next to marble, next to fish, he is riverside with a lot of forests and other fish. There's also iron here, and we have some sheep. So a lot more resources and a lot more green lands next to Kublai Khan's starting position. Let's see if Charlemagne can use these floodplains to level the playing field. Let's start the game. Here we are, kicking off with Charlemagne versus Kublai Khan in the second division in round 8. 1 city each. Charlemagne is stronger than Kublai. Different religions though. Buddhism for Kublai, Hinduism for Charlemagne. 2 cities each at the moment, and we see they have built. He has gone south first and then up north. Charlemagne. Kublai is now taking over all of his lands, all the green good lands at his place. There's not that much green left. 5 cities Kublai now, only 3 for Charlemagne. Kublai up to 5 and Charlemagne on 3. Kublai up to 6 cities now suddenly. Kublai Khan is expanding really good, 7 cities to 4, and Kublai has the advantage here. I think is going mathematics as well. Charlemagne is getting that, and currency next versus Charlemagne's calendar, 8 cities to 5, favoring Kublai, and Charlemagne is weaker than the Mongolian leader as well. 0.6 the strength only, and 9 cities Kublai now. Charlemagne on 5. Kublai is friendly though, no, pleased, excuse me, he's pleased. Now he's down to cautious with Charlemagne, 11 to 5, and Kublai clearly has had the better expansion here. There has been so much desert next to Charlemagne's starting position, it has probably hampered him a lot more than what we could expect, even though those floodplains should be juicy next to his capital. Both of them are going to get guilds approximately at the same time, but Charlemagne is down to 0.4 the strength to Kublai, which means Kublai is 2.5 times as strong as Charlemagne. 11 cities to 5, and there is the war, and Kublai, you are the stronger leader. Are we going to see a conquest here now? We are at turn 233. 4 cities left for Charlemagne. It is a Mongolian horde that is racing towards Holy Roman cities. 12 cities to 4, Kublai Khan. He does have this game now, doesn't he? Turn 247, 12 cities to 4 still. Kublai Khan is attacking, he's going for gunpowder. He is now 3 times as strong as Charlemagne with 13 cities to 3, and Charlemagne with 3 cities left. This is not the game that Charlemagne had seen in his dreams before this round started. It is a nightmare for the Holy Roman Emperor. He is going to lose this game now, I am confident about that. Turn 270, 2 cities left for Charlemagne now. And Charlemagne is going to stay in the bottom 3. He's not getting out of relegation this round. 2 cities left. Kublai Khan 14 to 2, and he's 5 times as strong as Charlemagne. Turn 281. How fast is he going to make this conquest? Kublai, 2 cities left for Charlemagne now. 2 cities left, 1 city left, we are at turn 290. Can it be a pre-turn 300 conquest victory for Kublai Khan? 16 cities to 1. There is 1 city left for Charlemagne. Turn 297, 298, 299. We are at turn 300. He didn't make it before 300, but he did make it at 303. And we have to pick none here, of course, to get the confirmation here. Kublai Khan has won a conquest victory 1866 AD, turn 303. Kublai Khan declared war in 1580, that's turn 226. 5 cities captured, 0 lost. Later, he won a conquest victory in 1866 on turn 303 after 286 years, or 77 turns in war. Apart from that, this game had nothing, no circumnavigation, no liberalism, no nothing except from Kublai Khan getting a great spy and thus making a golden age for himself. Let's go statistics. Exit here and look at the score. We see Kublai Khan number 1, GNP Kublai Khan number 1, manufacturing Kublai Khan number 1, crop yield Kublai Khan, power Kublai, culture Kublai, espionage Kublai. He was number 1 in everything. Demographics then. Charlemagne with 1 GNP and 84,000 soldiers left. We see the numbers of Kublai here, 1,077 GNP, decent-ish, almost 7.5 million in population. That's okay. Top 6 cities and wonders then. The Oracle in Beshbalik, the only BC wonder, the rest in the ADs, and we see of course Kublai Khan controls all the top 6 cities due to winning conquest. Statistics then. Charlemagne, we actually see Charlemagne because he was the quote-unquote human player in this game. He has 5 cities built, 4 religions founded. He built in his cities 5 granaries and barracks, and then 4 of lots of stuff, and 1 Kashi Vishwanath at the bottom of the list. His current units: 1 settler. He trained a total of 29 archers, 29 longbowmen, and we see all the way down to 1 galley at the completion of the list. We can see his kills: 11 trebuchets, 9 knights, and down to 1 crossbowman, and his losses: 45 longbowmen, 12 catapults, 9 spearmen, and down to 1 galley. Let's go take a look at Kublai Khan then. 12 cities built, 3 religions founded, 1 golden age, currently 18 windmills, 14 farms, mines, and towns. He built in his cities 15 barracks, 13 lighthouses, 12 of harbors and granaries. We see the apostolic palaces there as well, page down, and at the bottom of the list is the Temple of Artemis. You can look at this if you want to. Current units: 26 longbowmen, 25 grenadiers, 22 knights, and we see a Kjotleik at the bottom there. He trained a total of 24 knights and archers, 19 trebuchets, 3 great generals. Let's go page down and see all the way down to 1 ship of the line at the bottom of that list. The kills, let's confirm: 45 longbowmen, 12 catapults, 9 spearmen, and 1 Christian missionary. Also the losses: 11 trebuchets, 9 knights, 4 chariots, and musketmen. Congratulations to Kublai Khan for a well-deserved victory. Let's go and take a look at the victory conditions screen. Here we see the list, and nowhere near culture, 54% of the land area, so nowhere near domination, which means that conquest was the thing Kublai Khan got. Kublai did build the Apostolic Palace, not that he used it for anything, and don't mind that it says 449 for Charlemagne. That was the points that just appeared once I clicked to play one more turn, so I could get here. Let's go exit and take a look at the cities. Of course, Charlemagne has 0 cities, so we have to go to Kublai. So, Kublai Khan of the Mongolian. Once we do that, I expect, yeah, there he settled his settlers, but that doesn't matter. It is of no consequence. We are going to look at the cities here, and we see that Kublai, Ningxia, pop 13, then 4 cities on 11, and we see they are happy and healthy. A little bit of food and some base commerce. No production at the moment, because he's in anarchy. Oh, he is in anarchy, okay. That explains it, but you see the base, at least, the base hammers. So base production, and you see what he is trying to build. Taj Mahal in Tiflis is the only wonder, and the rest is a lot of units and stuff. Spoiler alert, results and updated league tables follows after this screen. After updating the league tables, we see Charlemagne still in the bottom 3, number 16 with 4 points, negative 26 score turn difference. Kublai Khan number 10 with 7 points and a positive 3 score turn difference. Tomorrow is no, not tomorrow, later today, excuse me, this was only the first game. Later today, the second game is Louis XIV versus Wang Kun. Those are the 2 other leaders that we have in the relegation zone at the moment. So all 3 bottom leaders after last round is going to have played today. It's going to be really interesting to see if Louis XIV can get himself out of the bottom 3 or not. I hope to see you back then. I am Kjotleik. This has been the Noble Leaders League.